morning. It's November 3rd, 2022, and I'm en route to Kansas right now. I got about halfway last night and spent the night in Des Moines. I had to work all day yesterday, so I didn't get on the road until last night. Wanted to split the hunt up. Interesting year this year in terms of properties and access. I was fortunate enough to get access to hunt this landowner's farm. He's letting me in there for 3 days. He hunts it himself, and he's been down there. Looks like he does pretty good on this property. He's owned it for quite a while, so I'm really blessed that he extended an invite for me to hunt there. So I'm going to be spending, I think, the first 3 days hunting there, really. Hopefully the game plan today, unless something changes, is to get there. I'm going to be there at about 10:45 this morning. I want to do kind of a speed scout with him. I'm not quite sure if he said he wants to take me around, so he must have an ATV or something. So we'll buzz around there. I'd like to hang a stand, and then from there, there's actually a public parcel just south down the road from his place, and I want to go down there and hunt that tonight and just get a little bit of intel on the local public land as well. This is a unit I've hunted before in 2019, had really good success, but I'm hunting a slightly different area within the unit. So I can always go back to the spots that Greg and I had success on in 2019, but wanted to expand some of the range. And his place, this guy's farm, is further south in the unit that I'm in. So it should be a good time. We got a big cold front coming in addition to the timing here, so that happens kind of tonight. About a 20-degree drop from the hot temperatures that we've had, so that's really good timing for me. Looks like I'll be sitting in some rain tomorrow, but that's all right. So bring you the spots here as we uncover them, and pretty excited to get back to hunting here in Kansas. All right, day one in Kansas, and of course gale force winds up into the 40s, maybe 50. Set up on my buddy Art's farm. He was gracious enough to invite me down here. It's just a really amazing place. Just hung my set. I'm going to turn around and show it to you here, but I'm on a little creek bottom, and there's an absolute giant buck using this. I mean, the rub that you can see down here is phenomenal. I got scrapes all over down here. I'll turn around and show you the scrapes in a second. Just a great hub. There's food out here. Kind of has everything I think I need. So it's getting a little late, but it's hot out. It's like 70 degrees. So turn around here. So we got a scrape right under that tree here. Here's the creek like this, right? And then here's my stand just above that. And we got bedding, and the wind is coming like this. We got bedding all along this, all the way down. So I expect those deer to kind of filter through here, hopefully down this old kind of logging trail or road or whatever it is here. It's really grown over. But that's how I'm hoping they're going to come in and get a shot here. Time to get set up. Got about 45 minutes of shooting light left, and so far nothing has come out of that cedar thicket to my south. I don't know if the deer are just laying up late tonight or if they're just not moving through kind of this way. It is really gusty winds tonight, so it's hard to say.
how they're reacting to that up on this ridge, but typically I would think with a good wind like this, they do move at least back home. So we'll just give it another 45 here. The next interview I probably do will be about the time I'm going to climb down. So hopefully something is moving here. I am getting photos of deer back home. So they're moving in Wisconsin, but I guess not in Kansas right now.
creepy truck guy this morning giving an update on the hunt. I am on my way to my permission property here in Kansas. It is everybody's favorite day of the year, November 7th. Last night was kind of a bust. I don't even know if I hauled the camera out once. I think I filmed some turkeys or something, but I kind of did a walkabout and just really wasn't finding much for deer sign. I couldn't hunt the spot that I have been hunting just because the wind wasn't right. So I went to the other side of the farm, and it was warm. I just didn't feel like a great area to see deer. So I just kind of enjoyed the sit. Actually did a bunch of cyber scouting for public land, which is what I'll be jumping onto next after today, which is my last day here at this farm. It's been a good hunt. I would say not great. I feel like I'm starting to zero in where these deer are. I wish I had more time to bounce around on this ridge that I'm hunting. I think some of the southern spots could be really cool. If I could figure out how to get in there and find trees and stuff, but I like the spot I'm in. There's a bunch of fresh scrapes that showed up yesterday morning when I was walking out. I noticed some new scrapes there, so they're definitely coming through. Hopefully something a little bigger than that 8-point that I rattled in comes in today. But I'm doing good on time today. Should be in the tree plenty early. I am planning on sitting up on that ridge all day. I have an eastern wind, and it's going to be like making that leeward side all day long. So I'm hoping the deer are kind of cruising that leeward side just below the rim, and that wind kind of pushes them down a little bit because I'm just kind of on that top military line below the ridge. So I'm hoping they're not, like yesterday it felt like the deer were cruising the very, very top. So I had to either call them down or have kind of a longer shot. So we'll see what happens, but that's the update. Got about 15 minutes to the farm here, and then we'll be heading out.
shoulder. It sounded like a good hit. He had a really hard time going. He was hit bad. I don't know if I got that on film because I had stupid branch bugging me here. Oh, he was hurt. He was really hurt. He mule kicked. Started off going down there. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah. No. I'll give it about half an hour and then I'll go look for my arrow. I heard the creek is right below me. I heard something going to the creek, so I don't know if he fell in the creek or if he crossed it, but going that way, all there is in the bottom is a big alfalfa field, so he doesn't, there's not a lot to go that way, but maybe he got into the creek. But boy, he was hit hard here. That was good. Hopefully I got a little bit of that footage of him coming back down. I didn't even have a chance to do my interview this morning. I had deer just crawling everywhere. That little 8-point, so I had a group of does come down below me, and then that 8-point chased them right by me, and they went into the cedars, and then the doe came back out, but they kind of got my wind, and then they went back in the cedars, and then I saw him and that 8-point chase him up on over. I got deer right above me right now. All right, I just got to the ground, went and checked my arrow, and it's good blood everywhere. So now I got to the base of my tree, and I can actually see him right at the bottom here. So this is going to be an easy recovery. Don't have to do any tracking. Looked like a double lung shot. So let's get down there and walk up on him. Kind of go the path that he went here. Kind of see where he was just plowing dirt right up through there. Oh yeah. Blood, blood, blood. Not that I need to see blood, but sure is a good sign. Tumbled, but there he is. Oof, what a blood trail. What a blood trail. Oh, he's a dandy. He is a dandy. Oh. Kansas dandy. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, is he cool. That's the one they got the sheds off of. No doubt. Oh, what a cool buck. Yeah. Oh. I like this. Oh. What a sweet deer. Yeah, thank you to my buddy Art for the invite out here. This is phenomenal. I'm just looking at the farm right now. What a blessing to be able to do this and have this invite out here. Oh, really, really cool. Well, here's my 2022 Kansas Whitetail. Couldn't be more thrilled about this hunt this morning and how this turned out.
Made a perfect shot on him. He maybe ran 50 yards and recovered him quickly, but I'll tell you what, it looks like the coyotes were already tearing at his rear end a little bit. I don't think I have too much lost meat, but they got on it quick. I heard a splash in the creek shortly after I shot. That might be what it was, but we got him. No tracking job on this one. The iron will broadheads that I switched to this year really did a number on that shoulder. They punched right through, so I'm just excited. Great buck, great hunt. My friend Art invited me out here earlier this spring, and I took him up on the invite, and he's got an amazing farm here. I'm very blessed to be able to hunt this with him. Can't wait until he gets over here to show him the buck.